Hello and welcome, friends. This is your friend Avenil from Bookzo English. Today we begin a very special journey together. A journey that will take you step by step towards fluency in English. I want you to imagine this lesson not like a boring school class, but like a fun adventure. Every step you take, every word you learn, every sentence you speak will bring you closer to your dream. And remember, you don't need to rush. Fluency is not about speed. It is about walking forward one small step at a time. Many people give up because they think English is too hard. But here, with me, you will not give up. You will stay strong, you will stay motivated, and you will believe in yourself. Because this is not just learning, this is living with English. So stay with me until the very end of this lesson. Together, we will grow, we will improve, and we will enjoy this road to fluency. Fluency starts with belief. You must believe that you can do it. You must trust that your brain is ready. English is not magic. It is not something only special people can do. You can do it. You can learn it. You can speak it. And when you learn step by step, you will not feel lost. You will feel strong. You will feel ready. So today, I want you to focus on one big idea. Small steps build big fluency. Think of a child. A child does not start running on the first day. First, the child learns to crawl, then to stand, then to walk, and finally to run. English is the same. If you try to run too early, you will fall. But if you walk slowly, you will reach far. Now let's begin with the first step. Words. Words are the building blocks of English. Without words, there is no sentence. Without words, there is no meaning. But don't worry, you don't need to know all the words. Even if you know 500 words, you can talk. If you know 1,000 words, you can talk about many things. And if you know 2,000 words, you can talk about almost everything in daily life. So here's the first exercise. Take 5 simple words every day. Learn them. Repeat them. Use them. Speak them aloud. Write them down. Don't just read. Use your mouth. Use your voice. Feel the words in your mouth. This is the way you start. Question: should I try to memorize the whole dictionary? Answer: number. That will waste time. Learn only useful words. Words that you hear in daily life. Question: what if I forget words after one day? Answer: that is normal. Forgetting is part of learning. Just repeat again. The more you repeat, the longer you remember. Question: how many words should I learn in 1 week? Answer: start small. Maybe 30 words in 1 week. If you learn more, that is great. But never stop. Now we move to the second step. Phrases. Words are important, but words alone are not enough. Fluency means using words together. So you must learn phrases. A phrase is 2 or 3 words that go together. For example, good morning. How are you? Thank you very much. These are small but powerful. When you know many phrases, you can speak fast because your brain remembers them as one unit, not separate words. Question: why should I learn phrases, not only grammar? Answer: because fluency is about speaking. Phrases are ready sentences. They help you speak faster. Grammar is useful, but grammar alone is slow. Question: can I make my own phrases? Answer: yes. Take the words you know. Put them together. Try. Even if it is simple, it is okay. The goal is practice, not perfection. Now, step 3. Speaking. Speaking is the real test. Many learners only read or write, but fluency lives in your mouth. Fluency lives in your voice. You must speak. Even if no one listens, speak. Speak to yourself. Speak to the mirror. Speak to your phone. Record your voice. Listen back. Correct yourself. This is your practice. Question: but what if I make mistakes? Answer: mistakes are your teacher. Mistakes show you what to improve. Do not fear mistakes. Love them. They are part of fluency. Question: what if I feel shy? Answer: shyness is normal. But remember, English is not about perfection. It is about connection. If people understand you, you are already winning. Now, step 4. Listening. Listening builds your ear. If you listen more, you speak better. Listen every day. Songs, podcasts, YouTube videos, stories. Don't worry if you don't understand everything. Just listen. Your brain is smart. Your brain will learn patterns. Over time, you will understand more and more. Step 5. Repeat and shadow. This is powerful. Listen to one sentence. Pause. Repeat the sentence. Say it like the speaker. This is called shadowing. Shadowing is magic for fluency. It makes your mouth fast. It makes your brain quick. Question: how many minutes should I shadow every day? Answer: even 5 minutes is good. But if you do 10 or 15, it is better. Question: should I copy the accent? Answer: yes, try. Copy the sound, the rhythm, the music of English. This will make you sound natural. Now let's talk about energy. Fluency is not only practice. Fluency is also energy. You must feel excited. You must feel alive. If you feel bored, you will stop. So keep your energy high. Smile, laugh, enjoy English. Turn it into a game. Remember, my friends, every big speaker was once a beginner. Nobody starts fluent. Everyone starts small. And that is okay. So this is your first chapter. You have learned the first steps. Believe in yourself. Learn words. Learn phrases. Speak daily. Listen daily. Repeat and shadow. These are the seeds of fluency. Plant them today. Water them every day. Soon they will grow. And before we close this first chapter, I want to talk with you directly. Many times people don't watch the complete video. Maybe they feel it is too long. Maybe they feel it is boring. Maybe they feel it is not for them. But I want to ask you, my dear friends, what is the fault of this video? Tell me in the comments. Is it too fast? Is it too simple? Is it too long? Your feedback will help me make it better. Bookzo English is for you. And together, we will walk step by step to fluency. Chapter 2. Building Daily Habits for Fluency. Fluency grows with habits. Habits are small actions you do every day. They may look small, but they give big results. English is not learned in one day. It is learned in many days. That is why habits are important. Think of brushing your teeth. You do it every day. You do not think about it. You do not struggle. It is just part of life. English can be the same. If you make English part of your daily life, fluency will come naturally. So let us build your English habits. First habit, listening. Every day, listen to English for at least 10 minutes. 10 minutes is not big. You can listen while eating. You can listen while walking. You can listen before sleeping. Choose something simple. Choose something you like. Maybe music. Maybe short stories. Maybe podcasts. The key is to listen daily. Second habit, speaking. Speak for 5 minutes every day. Do not wait for a perfect partner. Do not wait for a teacher. Speak to yourself. Speak in the mirror. Speak to your phone. Say what you did today. Say what you want to do tomorrow. Say your feelings. The more you speak, the stronger your mouth becomes. Third habit, writing. Write one small thing in English every day. It can be 2 sentences. It can be one short note. It can be a list. For example, today I ate rice. I watched TV. I studied English. That is enough. Small writing every day makes your brain connect words. Fourth habit, reading. Read simple English every day. You can read one page. You can read one story. You can read subtitles. Do not choose something too hard. Easy reading is better. It builds confidence. Now let's connect the habits. Listen, speak, write, read every day. Even if you give only 20 minutes, it works. Because daily habit is more powerful than one big study. If you study for 5 hours one day and then stop for a week, it does not help. But if you study 20 minutes every day, it will change your life. Now let's talk about time. Many learners say, "I don't have time." But that is not true. You do have time. You just need to see it. Maybe you wait for the bus. Maybe you wait in line. Maybe you cook. All these moments can be English time. Use earphones. Listen to English. Use your mouth. Speak English. Use your phone. Write in English. Small moments add up. Remember, English is not about finding time. It is about using time. Now let's talk about energy. Sometimes you feel lazy. Sometimes you feel tired. That is normal. But remember your goal. Remember why you want English. Maybe for job, maybe for travel, maybe for friends, maybe for dreams. Keep that goal in your heart. When you feel lazy, look at your goal. Say to yourself, I will not stop. I will not quit. I will keep moving. Energy is like fire. If you give it wood, it grows. If you ignore it, it dies. Your fire is your motivation. Give it wood every day. Watch something inspiring. Listen to a success story. Tell yourself positive words. This will keep your fire strong. Now let us talk about mistakes. Many learners are afraid of mistakes, but mistakes are not bad. Mistakes are good. Mistakes are proof that you are trying. If you never make mistakes, it means you never try. Every time you make a mistake, you learn something new. Do not hide from mistakes. Learn from them. Think of a child again. When a child learns to walk, he falls many times. He falls again and again. But he does not stop. He stands up, he walks again, and one day he walks without falling. That is learning. That is English. Now let's practice. Take one phrase today. For example, I am learning English. Say it 10 times. Say it slowly. Then say it fast. Then say it with a smile. Then say it with energy. Make it strong. Feel it. When you practice like this, the phrase becomes part of you. Do the same with many phrases. Every day, choose one phrase. Practice it in different ways. Soon, you will have hundreds of phrases ready in your mind. Now let's talk about confidence. Confidence is not born in one day. Confidence grows with action. The first time you speak English, you feel shy. The second time, you feel less shy. The third time, you feel better. After many times, you feel strong. So the secret to confidence is not waiting. The secret is speaking now. Speak even if your voice shakes. Speak even if you are not perfect. Confidence will come later. Now let's talk about your voice. Your voice is a tool. You must train it. You must open your mouth. You must use clear sound. Many learners speak too soft, but English needs clear sound. Do not be afraid to be loud. Do not be afraid to open your mouth. When you speak with power, people understand you better. So, practice speaking loudly. Stand in front of a mirror, say, "Hello, my name is Avenil. I speak English." Say it with power. Say it with confidence. This is how you train your voice. Now let's connect fluency with fun. If you feel bored, you will stop. So turn English into fun. Play games in English. Watch funny videos in English. Sing songs in English. Talk with friends in English. Enjoy the process. Fun gives you energy. Fun makes you learn faster. Remember, English is not a prison. English is freedom. It gives you new people. It gives you new places. It gives you new chances. Learn with fun and fluency will come. Now let's close this chapter. You learned about daily habits. Listen every day. Speak every day. Write every day. Read every day. You learned about time. Use small moments. You learned about energy. Keep your fire strong. You learned about mistakes. Love them. Learn from them. You learned about confidence. Speak now. Do not wait. And you learned about fun. Make English a game. These are the steps of Chapter 2. Keep them in your heart. Keep them in your practice. Because fluency is not about luck. It is about habits. Chapter 3. Thinking in English. Fluency is not only about words. Fluency is about thinking. If you think in your own language first, then translate, you become slow. If you think directly in English, you become fast. So this chapter is about training your mind to think in English. At the start, this feels strange. Your brain wants to return to your first language. That is normal. But with practice, you can train it. Just like muscles in your body, your brain learns new habits. So let us start with small steps. Step 1. Use simple sentences. Do not try to make big, long sentences in your head. Start small. For example, I am happy. I like tea. This is my book. Small sentences are easy. They train your brain to stay in English. Step 2. Describe things around you. Look at a chair, say, this is a chair. Look at a pen. Say, this is a pen. Look at the sky. Say, the sky is blue. This is thinking practice. You do not need a teacher. You do not need a class. You only need your eyes and your mind. Step 3. Ask yourself in English. For example, you're hungry. Ask, what do I want to eat? Then answer, I want rice, or I want bread. This is self-talk. Self-talk is powerful because it trains your brain to live in English. Step 4. Change your phone. Change the language of your phone to English. Every time you open it, you will see English words. You will learn them without trying. This is natural practice. Step 5. Use English for simple tasks. Write your shopping list in English. Write your to-do list in English. Write one small diary line in English. For example, today I studied English. These small actions push your brain to think in English. Now let's talk about speed. At first you will be slow. That is normal. Do not feel sad. Slowly, your brain will become faster. Just like a child first learns to walk slowly, then to run. You also will become faster with time. Now let's talk about mistakes in thinking. Sometimes you will not know the exact English word. That is fine. Do not stop. Use another simple word. For example, you do not know the word delicious. You can say, "The food is very good." It is simple, but people understand. That is enough. Thinking in English is about flow. Do not stop the flow. Keep moving. Even with simple words, you can speak fluently. Now let's talk about shadowing again. Shadowing helps you think in English. When you copy a speaker, your brain learns not only words, but also speed, rhythm, and thinking style. The more you shadow, the more your brain feels natural in English. Now let's talk about images. Thinking in English does not mean translating words. It means connecting English words with images. For example, when you see an apple, do not think of the word in your language. Think of the English word, apple. Connect directly. Image to English word. This is fluency training. Now let's practice with a small exercise. Imagine your room. Now, in English, describe it. Say, there is a bed. There is a table. The table is brown. The bed is big. There is one window. This is practice. You do not need anyone. You only need to describe what you see. Now let's practice with your day. Think in English about your actions. Say, I wake up, I brush my teeth, I drink water, I go outside. These are simple steps. When you do this every day, English becomes your natural language of thought. Now let's talk about patience. Thinking in English takes time. It is not magic. Do not expect it in 1 week. But if you keep trying, your brain will change. One day you will notice, oh, I am thinking in English without trying. That will be a big moment. That is real fluency. Now let's talk about your environment. Surround yourself with English. Listen to English sounds. Watch English shows. Read English texts. The more your brain sees and hears English, the more it learns to think in it. Create an English world around you. Now let's talk about courage. Many learners stop because they feel afraid. They think, what if I sound silly? What if people laugh? But remember, courage is not about no fear. Courage is about action even with fear. Every time you speak, you are brave. Every time you think in English, you are brave. And courage brings fluency. Now let's talk about practice speed. Take 1 minute. In that minute, describe everything you see around you in English. Do not stop. Do not translate. Just say what you can. Even if it is simple, this will push your brain to think faster. Now let's talk about connection. Fluency is about connecting English with life. Not only with books, not only with grammar. Life is your classroom. Use English everywhere. Use English every day. If you connect English with your daily life, you will never forget it. Now let's repeat the key points of this chapter. Think in small sentences. Describe things around you. Use self-talk in English. Change your phone to English. Write lists in English. Accept mistakes. Use simple words if you forget. Connect images directly with English. Surround yourself with English. Be patient and brave. This is the way to train your brain. This is the way to think in English. Remember, my friends, fluency is not only about speaking fast. Fluency is about thinking naturally. If your mind is in English, your mouth will follow. So keep training. Keep practicing. Keep moving step by step. Chapter 3 is complete. You now understand how to start thinking in English. Keep this habit. Make it part of your day. One day you will notice your brain is no longer translating. Your brain is free. Your brain is fluent. Chapter 4. Practice with real life. Fluency is not only in books. Fluency is in life. To become fluent, you must bring English into your daily world. Books are helpful. Lessons are helpful. But real-life practice is the strongest way. Let us begin with small real-life steps. Step 1. Speak when you shop. If you buy something online, write your search in English. If you go to a shop where people know English, try to say one line. For example, "How much is this?" Or, "I need this one." Small lines, but real practice. Step 2. Speak when you travel. If you use a bus or train, read the signs in English. If you use a phone map, set it to English. Listen to the directions. Learn the words. This connects English to real action. Step 3. Use English with food. When you cook, say the names of the food in English. This is rice. This is bread. I cut the onion. When you eat, say, "The soup is hot. The tea is sweet." This practice is fun, and it makes English part of daily life. Step 4. Talk with friends. Maybe your friends do not know English well. That is fine. You can still use small English with them. Say, "Hello." Say, "Thank you." Say, "See you." These small uses build habit. Step 5. Use English online. When you comment on YouTube, write one line in English. When you post on social media, write one line in English. You do not need to write a lot. Even small practice makes your brain stronger. Now let's talk about confidence in real life. At first you may feel shy. You may feel your English is not good enough. But remember this: fluency grows when you use it. If you stay silent, you never grow. If you speak, even small, you grow. So be brave. Speak one line. Tomorrow, speak 2 lines. The next day, speak 3 lines. Slowly, you will build power. Now let's talk about listening in real life. Listen to people around you. If you hear English songs in a shop, pay attention. If you hear someone speaking English, listen carefully. Even if you do not understand all, you will catch something. Every small piece adds to your fluency. Now let's talk about repeating real life. After you see or hear English in daily life, repeat it. For example, you see a sign that says, "Keep door closed." Say it aloud. Copy it. This makes the phrase part of your memory. Now let's talk about speaking to yourself. When you walk outside, describe what you see. I see a car. The car is red. I see a dog. The dog is big. This is real practice. You are using real-life things for your English training. Now let's talk about writing real life. Carry a small notebook or use your phone. Write down small things in English. For example, write your feelings. I feel happy. Or write your plan. I will meet my friend. These small writings connect your real life with English words. Now let's talk about rhythm. Real-life English has rhythm. People speak fast. People use tone. People use feelings. Try to copy that rhythm. Do not speak like a robot. Speak with natural sound. Smile. Use your voice. Feel the words. This makes your English alive. Now let's talk about stories. Every day, make a small story from your life in English. For example, I woke up. I ate breakfast. I went to the shop. I came home. That is a story. It is simple, but it is English. Tomorrow, make another story. This habit builds fluency. Now let's talk about mistakes in real life. Yes, you will make mistakes. Maybe you say a wrong word. Maybe you forget a phrase. That is normal. Do not stop. People will still understand. The important thing is to continue. Every mistake is practice. Now let's talk about courage again. Real-life practice needs courage. Courage is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. Do not wait for perfect English. Use your English today. Use it now. Now let's talk about small goals. Set one small English goal each day. For example, today I will say one English phrase in the shop. Or, today I will write one English line online. When you reach your goal, feel happy. Celebrate. Small goals bring big success. Now let's talk about connection. English connects you with people. Every time you use English in real life, you open a door to new friends, a door to new knowledge, a door to new places. Remember, fluency is not just about words. It is about connection. Now let's repeat the steps of this chapter. Speak in shops. Use English when traveling. Use English with food. Talk with friends. Use English online. Be brave in public. Listen to daily English. Repeat signs and sounds. Describe things outside. Write small notes. Use rhythm. Make daily stories. Set small goals. These steps will bring English from books into your life. Remember, fluency does not grow only in lessons. Fluency grows when you live it. Make English part of your world. Use it every day in real situations. This is the true road to fluency. Chapter 4 is now complete. You are learning to bring English into your real life. Keep practicing, keep trying, and soon English will not be just a subject. It will be a part of who you are. Chapter 5. The Journey to True Fluency. Fluency is not one step. Fluency is many steps. You started with words. You learned phrases. You practiced speaking. You practiced listening. You trained your brain to think in English. You brought English into your real life. Now it is time to put everything together. Fluency is a journey. It does not finish in 1 week. It does not finish in 1 month. But every day you walk forward, you get closer. Every step matters. Now let us talk about consistency. Consistency means doing something again and again. If you practice only one time, nothing changes. If you practice many times, you improve. Fluency is like building a house. You cannot build a house in 1 day. You put 1 brick today, 1 brick tomorrow, 1 brick the next day. Slowly, the house stands strong. Fluency is your house. Build it with daily practice. Now let us talk about focus. Do not try to learn everything at once. Choose one small focus each day. 1 day, focus on listening. 1 day, focus on speaking. 1 day, focus on phrases. Small focus keeps your mind clear. Too many things at one time bring stress, but small focus brings growth. Now let us talk about patience. Fluency takes time. You may want fast results, but fast results are not real. Real fluency grows slowly, but it stays forever. Do not rush. Do not compare with others. Everyone has their own speed. Walk at your speed. That is enough. Now let us talk about courage again. Courage is the heart of fluency. You cannot wait for courage to come. You must create it. Every time you speak, you build courage. Every time you listen, you build courage. Every time you try, you build courage. Be proud of yourself. You are stronger than you think. Now let us talk about practice style. Do not only study passively. Passive means only reading, only watching. Active means using. Speak the new words, write the new words, listen and repeat. This is active practice. Active practice makes your brain strong. Passive practice alone is weak. Now let us talk about memory. Many learners worry, I forget words. That is normal. Forgetting is part of learning. Do not be sad. The secret is review. Review means go back and repeat. Review the words many times. Review the phrases many times. The more you repeat, the deeper they enter your memory. Now let us talk about goals. Set clear goals for your fluency. For example, I want to speak 5 minutes in English without stopping. I want to read one short story in English. I want to understand one song in English. When you reach a goal, set another one. Step by step, goal by goal, you grow. Now let us talk about mindset. Mindset means how you think. If you think, I cannot do it, you stop. If you think, I can do it, you continue. Positive mindset is power. Every day, tell yourself, I can learn, I can improve, I will become fluent. Positive words create positive results. Now let us talk about immersion. Immersion means surrounding yourself fully in English. Make English part of your world. Listen to English in the morning. Read English in the afternoon. Watch English at night. The more you live inside English, the faster fluency comes. Now let us talk about practice partners. If you can, find a partner, a friend, a classmate, an online buddy. Speak small lines with them. Share words, share phrases, teach each other. When you share English, you grow together. Now let us talk about self-belief. Many learners quit because they lose belief. They think they are not good enough. But listen, my friend, you are good enough. You are learning. You are growing. You are walking forward. Do not compare yourself with others. Compare yourself with yesterday. If today you know one more word than yesterday, you are winning. Now let us talk about practice with media. Use English media for fun. Watch movies with subtitles. Listen to songs and sing along. Read comics. Play games in English. Fun learning is strong learning. If you enjoy the process, you never stop. Now let us talk about never giving up. Yes, there will be hard days. Days you feel tired. Days you feel lost. Days you feel stuck. But do not give up. Take rest if you need. But never stop. If you stop, you lose all progress. If you continue, you win. The only way to fail is to quit. Now let us connect all 5 chapters together. Chapter 1. Taught you belief, words, phrases, speaking, listening, shadowing. Chapter 2 taught you daily habits, small practice every day. Chapter 3 taught you thinking in English, training your brain. Chapter 4 taught you real-life practice, bringing English into daily life. Chapter 5 teaches you the big picture, consistency, patience, courage, goals, belief. This is the complete journey. Now, my friends, I want you to remember this final message. Fluency is not far. It is close. Every day you walk, you move closer. Do not stop. Do not doubt. Believe in yourself. You are capable. You are strong. You are ready. Bookzo English is here for you. I am Avenil, and I believe in you. If you stay with me, if you practice step by step, fluency will be yours. So keep going, keep smiling, Keep learning and keep speaking. This is the final step. This is your road. This is your fluency.